Hi everybody, Cindy Allers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. Today is Monday, May 15th, 2023. I've looked at this piece of paper, which is my notes, many times. You would think I would know that today is May 15th, but whatever, right? I'm 2 minutes early and I'll be able to get myself set up on my Kindle and my laptop, and I see Sally Becker is watching already, and that's great. Wonderful. So just bear with me. I will get me set up. Right there I am. There. And there's somebody else just hopped on, and don't forget to go and hit the thumbs up key, but also make sure you say hi. Just hi Cindy is great. You get in my door prize drawing that way. And let's see, Julie Wirtz is watching, and there's Linda, hello, and hi Patty. And that's great. Everybody's hopping on. They know I'm an early bird, so that's great. I have lots to share with you tonight, lots of cards, and I'll be showing you the May kit class or card to go cards. I also will be showing you the stamp of the month selection, so you can get your orders in for those, and I can start cutting. And yeah, I was just reading what Julie said. Can't wait to see your card tonight. It is a cute card. I'm using the Cheerful Daisies stamp set, which you can find on page 111 of the new annual catalog. If you need an annual catalog and you would want me to be your demonstrator, leave me a message and I will help set you up. Sherry Martin is watching. So yeah, okay. We have, well, it's nice out. I'm not surprised that we don't have a lot of people watching yet, but that's okay. You can always catch the replay later on Facebook or even on my blog on Thursday when I do a Facebook replay on my blog. So, Jeannie Mullen is watching. She just hopped on. That's great. I have so much to show you that I think I'll be turning the camera around soon. There's Kathy Rose. Hi, how are you? And Sherry Martin, thank you for sharing. And yes, okay. I mean, it's 5:31. It's hardly even time, but I can show you without switching my camera around. I have 3 packs of retired cardstock for sale. They're $9, and if you want me to send them to you, I would say probably about $5, but I'll let you know for sure because I haven't weighed them even. I don't even know. Hi, Debbie Vine. Nice to see you. I have a pack of Pear Pizzazz. I have a pack of soft suede. And I have a pack of polished pink. Now, like I said, they're $9 a piece. I'm pretty sure I can get them in a large envelope, and I know postage, that shouldn't be that much. I don't think it'll even be $5. So I'd weigh them if you're interested, and I would let you know. And there's Lori Hull. Nice to see you too. Okay, now door prizes. We have for comments. There was a lot of comments, and I just want you to know, I appreciate you all for all your comments and kind words. It just makes my day and makes me think, I'm glad I'm doing this. Okay, for comments, I have some champagne rhinestones. They're going to go out to our own Mary Dukes from Nailsville, Wisconsin. So Mary, I'll get these in the mail tomorrow to you. And for sharing, these champagne rhinestones are going to go out to Marcia Lynn. So Marcia, I'll be sending these to you, and I'll be sending Mary hers. So congratulations. They're so fragile when they're on this card. I lost 2 of them. So, congratulations, ladies. I got the envelopes all made out. And now I will turn my camera around. But I want to just say that if you're thinking of placing an order, I've created some incentives, if you will. There's Kay Wire. Hello. And Denise. Nice to see you all. Anyway, for orders, I've created some incentives. So for $0 to $50 order, I will send you a package, a embellishment card, and a handmade thank you. For $51 to $100, I will send you the gems, a card, and I will give you a 10-card class for free. And for $101 to $200, the gems, the card, and a 15-card class for free. You also get a idea PDF by email from me at the end of the month. And everybody goes into my monthly drawing of $15 in Stampin' Up! Products or class. So it's a win-win situation. I'm calling it Cindy's Rewards. So I have to put that on my blog. I forgot about that. So let's see. Kathy Wire has shared. Thank you. And good evening from Colorado. That's from Denise. I hope you're having good weather, Denise, because we're having a beautiful Wisconsin day. These are my kind of days. I think it's about 75-ish. No humidity, not a cloud in the sky. It's just beautiful. And those are my kind of days. It's going to be a lot warmer tomorrow, but we can handle it. And because I'm married to a welder, the air conditioning is already on. So you just get used to it. All right, I'm going to change my camera around. I have to look and see where my button is. I have to move it. There we go. See, you can see how beautiful it is, right? It's just lovely. The trees are popping, and it's just like a nice, beautiful spring day, right? Okay, I have, let's see. Let's move this up a little bit. There we go. I think that's better. Yes, it's much better. Okay, we have, like I said, I have a full pack, not opened, 24 sheets of polished pink, soft suede, or pear pizzazz. $9. You don't have to pay sales tax or shipping from Stampin' Up, just the postage from me to get them to you. You're having similar weather in New York as well, Patty. Well, that's great. And hi, Sandy Schumacher. Nice to see you. So if you're interested in that paper, leave me a message and I will get you fixed up. Okay, let's look at our May class to go or the May kit class. If you can join us in Nilsville, we would love to see you. But if you live too far away, these cards are available as a kit. They come with everything you need to make them. All you supply is the ink and adhesive. So I have a graduation card here. It opens like this. It's time for a celebration. Yay, you. That's card number 1. I have a sympathy. Whoops, I better put my cheat sheet back in that card. I have a sympathy card here, and this uses the two-tone flora and something fancy. I like this. This turned out very nice. I have a very cute birthday, whoops, upside down, very cute birthday card using the, I'm getting the beautiful balloons and the Lolly Lemon. Is that right? I think so. Yep, Lemon Lolly. Base, boho blue, this very pretty designer paper, which is called Bright and Beautiful. This would make a great kid's birthday. I have this one. This is on a lemon lime twist. And there's Bonnie Meyer. Nice to see you. This is a cute thinking of you card. Here's my favorite, this thank you card. But you know, you can change this. You could make it a birthday card. Uses the Cheerful Daisies, which we'll be using tonight. This is on that wild wheat base. That's a little bit different color, something to get used to. And we have the I'm so sorry. You could also make it a birthday card, but I made it as I'm so sorry you're going through this, hoping for better days ahead. It's on thick white with a boho blue layer. And the last card is my friend using the Ladybug, Hello Ladybug stamp set. And, you know, you may be thinking, how come that she's not using a brand new set? It's because my orders are so far backed up that I haven't gotten anything new to use except what I had in my pre-order. But I'm happy to report, I should have went and showed you that when I'm happy to report that I got my, I'll put this here. I ordered today by UPS, and it has all of the first paper share in it. So guess what I'll be doing tomorrow? Hi, Julie Marson. Nice to see you. I'll be cutting paper. I mean, it's wonderful. And the second paper share, that went out. That got ordered last week. So the first paper share will get cut this week, which works out for me. Okay, let's see. What else? In the kit glass? Oh, veterans cards. Yes. I have to show you. I got cards in the mail last week from Jeannie Mullen, Patty Weed, Kay Wire, Marcia Lynn, and Judy Vine. Okay, so these cards were from Jeannie Mullen. Look at these. They're just beautiful. So nice. Jeannie made 12 cards. I was impressed. And these cards were from Judy Vine. She made 16 cards. They're all beautiful. And not a single one, oh, these two are alike, but she must have the same set that Jeannie has, but they're not the same. And the different papers. And I don't want to get them too mixed up. I thought this was such a nice touch. Just a little something. Then I got 24 cards from Patty Weed. That was wonderful. I was so happy to receive these. Thank you, Patty. They are they're very beautiful and simple. You don't have to go to extremes with the cards. Look at, these are all made by Patty. She did such a great job. And I appreciate it all. Okay, and last, I had, how many cards? I had 10 cards from Kay Wire. And I believe, 10 cards from Marsha Lynn. And K's were all the same, which is what I do too. All the same design, much easier. I thought, wow, is this nice? I just love this. This is from Kay, and this one was from Marsha Lynn. So thank you. I appreciate it. All the cards. I have a total of 216 cards. It's a little bit big, yeah. I have a total of 216 cards that I will be delivering on Wednesday to Teresa Schindler from the Lublin area for their honor flights. So yes, it was amazing. It was just great. I'm just so impressed, especially with the first group. We had plenty of time. The second group kind of like, whoa, another set. I don't know if I can do this, but I did, and you guys came through for me. I appreciate it. I got this little thank you card from Debbie Vine. Now this card is going to definitely make it. At first I thought, wow. And so it's an accordion file card that isn't opened up. And you open it like a book. Huh? And see, so it's all connected here. So, but if you didn't want it, you could open it up like that. But I thought this was pretty cute. So this was from Debbie Vine. I appreciate it, Debbie, and I will be saving that for our technique class when we do a fancy fold. I'm always looking for fancy folds, but another thing I'm looking for more, our technique class has been getting together for 12 years. I think I have done every single technique at least once. Some of them I've done twice with just a little bit of a variation. I'm almost to the end of my list. I don't know what we're going to do in June. So if anybody ever has an idea, email me or send me a message. Sometimes I don't read all my messages that are on the Facebook Live. I mean, I get to them eventually, but send me a personal message and I will send you my email address. And if you have a technique and can describe it to me, or even if you can direct me where to find it. I got this thank you card from Marsha Lynn thanking me. She bought some maple syrup and they love it. She loved it so much she was telling her daughter about it, who lives in California. Excuse me, who lives in California. And so then we went and sent some syrup to her daughter in California. She should have got that on Saturday. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure. Now this is a very cute card. I really appreciate that. Okay, now stamp of the month. And the winning stamp set is called Gone Fishing. I can't wait. I just got it today because I've been thinking, okay, I have kit class and class to go is all ready to roll. They're all ready. Now what do I do? Well, now I can start cutting paper, of course, but I can also start working on the May stamp of the month. And how fitting. In Wisconsin, fishing season started on the 6th of May, last weekend. So we have a fishing set. It also has coordinating dies, which I haven't even opened yet, so let's do that. It's such a cute set. Good things come to those who wait. That goes with the happy retirement, I would say. Happy Father's Day. So glad that you're my dad. And congrats. I'm going to have to add something else, like happy birthday, I'm thinking. Because, well, not all of us have a dad anymore. Unfortunately, I have joined that club also. So here are the dies. I just had to look at them. Ooh, isn't this nice? Cuts out the bobber. Cuts out the jigs and the minnow. And then we have some little bobbers. And then this will cut out a box, or you could make it into a box, but you could somehow incorporate it so that when you open the card, it's like opening a tackle box. Here's some water waves. And I'll have to do some research. I'm not sure what all this is. Hooks. There's some hooks. So, yeah. If you're interested, you don't have to get the dies. You can order the stamp set from me and receive a 4-card kit to use with your stamp set. And people always say to me, yeah, I ordered that stamp set and I don't know what to do with it. Well, with the stamp of the month, you'll get a 4-card kit with everything you need to make 4 cards using your new stamp set. All you need is ink and adhesive, all the embellishments, the layers, the white piece for the inside, with envelopes, and it comes with instructions and color photo. That is $25. If you would like the dies and the stamp set, that is on page 79 for $49.50. It can be bundled plus stamping up, postage, and sales tax, and then I will give you the 4-card kit for free. So if this is something you're interested in, send me an email or a personal message and we'll fix you right up. Okay, tonight's stamp set that we're using is Cheerful Daisies. Okay, you can find that on page 111 of the new annual catalog. It has matching dies, and every week when I get ready to go and make my card that I'm going to demonstrate tonight, it's always like, okay, what am I going to do tonight, right? Cheerful Daisies. I love that set. I just love it. And even though we've had daisy stamp sets in the past, this is a little bit different. So it isn't like they're recycling. So I like it a lot. The colors we're going to use: Bubble Bath, Lemon Lime Twist, and Lemon Lolly. 3 really spring, and then my Memento Black. But we're going to have like 3 really springy colors, right? I just think this is great. Okay, let me get my basket down here. And we're going to go and use, let me put this aside. We're going to use these heart pearls. Now, I know they're retired, but until today, I was running low on embellishments. And so I didn't know what else to do. But I'm going to do something a little bit different with it, and you could use regular pearls. Okay. I'm also going to use the Radiating Stitches dies. This is an online exclusive for $30 just by going to my store right here, Cindy's Stamping Studio. You can order these. These will not be in the catalog. Okay, now our kit. Well, hello, Courtney. Nice to see you. We are going to use, okay, here we go. We're going to use, here's our inside piece. We need a piece of white for stamping our daisies. Our base is bubblegum, which is our standard size of 5 1/4 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. So we will put this just like so and set it aside. We are going to, well, no, we won't set it aside. We can start assembling this paper. I love this paper. It is the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. They're 6x6 sheets. If you cut them at 3, you get 2 cards. If you cut them the way I did tonight, you're only going to get 1 card with a little bit left over. And there's Amanda Nolt. Well, hello. So glad to see you tonight. We are going to go and put this Bright and Beautiful piece. This is in your paper share also. I love this. I also love this bubble gum. This is a pretty pink. This is a pink we've been waiting for. Here's our layer. Right there. Okay? Just like so. Kind of matches my fingers. I will put it aside so it can dry. Now, I went and took the Radiating Stitches die. I took this size right here. And I cut it out, so now it looks like that. We're going to be using this now. Put that aside. I am going to get out my white piece and my paper piercing pad because I want to go and stamp. Thank you, Linda. I love them too. I'm going to go and stamp my bubblegum color ink. First of all, I'll need one of these. And it's light, but that's what I wanted. I'm going to stamp, not that one. I'm going to stamp half a daisy, and I'll put that one right here. It's right there. And then there's another half a daisy to color in the petals. And that's right there. And a smaller daisy. Bubblegum is so pretty. And there's Tracy Stevens. It's okay if you're late. We're just really getting started. I'm going to stamp him right there. Okay, and we're going to use the dies to cut this out. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Then I'm going to go and cover that up. And get my lemon lime. I'm glad they brought this back. At first I thought, oh yay, right? We're going to go and stamp our leaves about 5 times. But I'm not going to stamp that many times this time. And then, there. And then I want my lemon lolly. It's a nice, I love this color. It's different than So Saffron. There is a difference, if you're wondering. It's more lemony, lemon yellow. Like, we used to have a color when I first started. Yo-yo yellow. Oh, bubble gum. It's bubble bath. Oh, yeah. Well, for tonight, I changed it to bubble gum. No, I didn't read I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so now we have our dies, right? Now, what I did is I put a little black mark at the top of the die. So, to make it easier for me to line it up. I mean, how many times have you went and tried to line up these and you go around and around? I did the same thing with the smaller flower. There, just like that. And then this one goes here, just like that. We also have the really cool leaf and the 2 centers. But of course, you know, I'm going to put this aside. You know I have already cut them out. Oh, that's funny. I call it bubble gum, and they named it bubble bath. I actually like it bubble bath better. You know I'm going to have a problem with that. Okay, so here's our beautiful bubble bath flowers. And I'm going to, I got the centers right here. And the center for this one. And I'm not sure. There's only one center, so it was hard to figure out which. I mean, there's only 2 centers, but 3 flowers. I think they all use the same, actually. And I cut them out already. Oh, come on. Just like that. Okay, now I will. What a great idea, marking the die. Yes, Amanda. I like it when I did that. That was one of those aha moments. Okay, so I'm going to put half a dimensional on the center of my flower and put them right there. And while I'm working with the big flower, let's put our dimensionals on there, getting it ready for our card. So I hope everybody had a great week. My week was, after I left you on Monday night, we went to Andy's band concert, which was okay. I mean, these kids, it's like their hearts weren't in it. It was long too. But it was still, I got to see Andy play, and she did a good job, actually. Well, then Tuesday, that's when everything happened. I went to Easton's band concert. No, not band. Easton's in 3rd grade. It was the elementary concert, and they sang. Oh my gosh, the enthusiasm that those kids had. It was wonderful. They did such a good job. And then, of course, I was walking out with my daughter-in-law, and I tripped on the uneven pavement, which I wasn't paying attention, and fell and scraped up my hand, which it has healed pretty good. But the thing that worried me most is I bumped my teeth. And boy, how scary, thinking that you might have knocked a tooth out. I made a dentist appointment. I went to the dentist on Thursday. No, on Wednesday, rather. Wednesday. And they took x-rays and everything's fine. They're sore, but the roots aren't cracked or damaged or nothing. Oh man, was I scared. That was not something I wanted to do. So hopefully I've learned my lesson and will pay attention when I am walking. Okay, so I have my flowers. This is where we're going to be putting them. Now, there is a die. I'll show it to you. There's a die in the Cheerful Daisies. Come on. A couple dies. There was this one to make the tag. So I decided I'd cut it out of the bubble bath. cardstock. And then there's this. There's no stamp for it. It's just a die to cut out some sprigs. Okay, so I did that ahead of time also. And what I did was I used adhesive sheets, because how would you ever get glue on these little guys? So we're going to use them. And might as well get everything I need here. I also got leaves. This is out of lemon lime, and so is the leaves. Okay, so what I do, I would recommend, is I take my biggest focal point, which is the biggest daisy. Yes, I'm glad I'm okay too. In fact, the teeth they're still tender. I can't bite. You know, like you can't bite a piece of toast. So I have to cut them in little squares. But that's it, you know. So, but I was very scared. And of course, you feel like a fool because you just fell in front of like everybody. I'm going to take my half daisy and put that right there, and my smaller daisy. And I'm gonna slip that one under right there, just like that. Okay, so now let's get my take a pick tool, and I'll put them aside. They're next. All you have to do with the adhesive sheet is use your paper or your tool here, and it'll come right off, which is pretty cool. And there's that one. And of course it's sticking to my fingers. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I had a very nice one. Oh, and then after we got done at the dentist, Jim and I think he felt sorry for me. We went flower shopping, and he never minds going flower shopping. In fact, he knows how much I like it, that it's no problem, you know. I want to leave this little corner, so we won't put anything there. And I'm happy to say that the boys bought me a beautiful hanging flower, which I just love. And then Jim bought me a hanging flower. Like I said, I think he felt sorry for me. No, he usually does buy me a flower. And then yesterday, Mother's Day, Jim and I took my mom out for Mother's Day buffet, and I bought her a flower also, a hanging basket, you know. There. And we went to that, and then, not to be outdone, we went to Justin's last night for a cookout. So that was really nice. Okay, so here we are. We're putting our sprigs. Yeah, almost, let's see. Susan Simon's watching. Oh, I'm glad I'm okay too, Denise. It wasn't fun, that's for sure. It's nice that you're watching, Susan. I think about you ever so often. Susan was on the Branson, when Jim and I went to Branson last year. I got acquainted with her. And I think she's going on another trip this year. We're not going on another trip this year with the bus company, but rather we're going on we were going to go to the Smoky Mountains, but now we've decided that it would be a little bit more expensive than we wanted to spend. So we're going to go to Hayward, Wisconsin, take our boats, do some fishing, and we're going to leave on a Sunday, come home on Friday. So I think it's going to be probably better, a lot more fun. We're going to go to a lumberjack show, a fish museum, an aquarium, and wherever else we can find. I think maybe a zoo. But I get to spend 5 days with my little grandkids. So I think that's just wonderful. I want to put this there. And as you see, I got the sprigs all the way around it. I'm saving this. And I wonder, yeah, we'll put that one there. So it should be a good vacation. That's coming up in June. So, there. Is this one not? No. This one I missed getting the backing paper off. I think I can do it now. I think I was trying to get it off of, there we go. There we go. There. That's all good. Okay. Now, we're going to get our dimensionals back again. And, you know me, I tried to save a little bit, and I cut my dimensionals in half. You don't have to, but I do. I've been doing that for 13 years. Okay. Put these all on. This card's coming together. I just love how this card ended up looking. Okay, let's get our backings off. Alrighty. And let's get our card base back here. Okay. This is gonna go right there. Ah, this is so pretty. If you think it's pretty, it's even prettier in person. Yes. And then I am going to, because I fell last week, this would have been the perfect card for somebody to send to me. I'm using the Oopsie Daisy, so sorry. There, turned out great. And let me just put a cover on that for now. Turn it over. Get my dimensionals out again. Now, this is going to go like right here. So I'm only putting a dimensional on the one end, because the other end is already going to be raised up, and I'll put some glue on that. Take the backing off. All right. There. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Let me cover up my glue. Now I'm going to take my bubble bath, dark bubble bath stamping blend and get those heart pearls out again. And I'm going to color that one and this one and a medium-sized one. And you can't really tell that they're hardly colored because it's light, but actually it is. Okay, I'm going to put that it right there. Put the medium down. The card is so pretty, so delicate. Yeah, it is. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll put this one there, like so. And even if the hearts aren't perfect, they're just kind of falling out of the daisy. That's what I think. Like that. Okay, let's do the inside. Yes, now look at, isn't that pretty? Oh man, that's pretty. Okay, I have this little strip and I want to put it right there. Put some glue on it. I left the one end because I know it is longer than my card. But I do that on purpose because I want to make sure it's long enough. And it's no big deal to go and cut it off. Whoops. Gosh. Let me put that back. Okay, so there's that. Now, ooh, I'm running late today. Well, I had so much stuff to show you. Okay, so it's whoops-a-daisy, so sorry. You could send this to anybody. And your friendship means everything. It's also from the Cheerful Daisies stamp set. And I want to go and stamp one more thing. And that's the flowers. Just like that. Okay, I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I'm really sorry it's taking me so long, but we have things to say, right? I mean, I had to tell you about the class to go and the May stamp of the month. Whoops. So don't forget, if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Oh, and if you already own the stamp set for the Gone Fishing, the card kit is only $5 plus postage. So if you know you're going to order it, something to do. There is our card. Isn't it beautiful? Your friendship means everything. It really did make a beautiful card. I can't wait to make more cards using this set. And I appreciate you taking time out of your busy evening to come and stamp with me. So, yeah. I was hoping that Bubble Bath would be more pink than purple. Oh no, I think it's all pink. I don't think it's purple. You know, because if you compare that to Fresh Freesia, there's a big difference. Or to Highland Heather. But they all look good together, I think. So, yeah. Thank you for sharing my video tonight. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. I know everybody's so busy and stuff, but this is a great set. I'm so happy to share it with you. Come back next week. I'll have another stamp set, and you just never know what I'm going to do, right? Alrighty. Take care, everybody. Thank you.